Please click on the subscribe button so you get notified when the latest content drops. Now, let's kick it.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, with my thoughts on the Cleveland Brown quarterback situation. Joe Flacco playing his first and only preseason game, and honestly looking pretty damn good out there, to be completely honest with you. Browns winning 19-16 ultimately, with Snoop Tyler Huntley driving the team down for the game-winning field goal. Shedeur, Mr. Sanders, the Rams playing the Los Angeles Rams, who, in my honest opinion, they are in a competitive rebuild because they are in certain areas in their defense now that Aaron Donald has retired. Jalen Ramsey is gone. Cooper Kupp is gone. You got Puka Nacua. You got Kyron Williams. They're developing their players in L.A. They're in a rebuild, but because they have a competent quarterback in Matthew Stafford, an amazing head coach in Sean McVay, and a great GM in Les Snead, because their draft picks they hit. And this is coming from a San Francisco fucking 49er fan, and I fucking hate the Rams. I can't stress how much I hate the Rams, but I got to give them their fucking due, because they've been able to do something we haven't been able to do since 90-4, and that's win a goddamn Super Bowl in my lifetime, goddamn it. But they're deep. That's the thing about the Rams. They're deep. So even their third, fourth string players, they're competitive. They could be second, maybe starters on other teams, because that's how great the Rams draft. That's how smart Les Snead is with his moves. Okay? That's why when he faced, in my opinion, the Carolina Panthers, he lit them motherfuckers up. Because their third or fourth stringers are legitimately like third or fourth stringers, or wouldn't even be on other teams' rosters, to be completely honest with you. That's why Shedeur had an amazing performance out there. He also didn't face the first or second, the first or second team. He faced the third or fourth stringers in week 1 of the preseason. Guys, come on. Let's be honest. He looked great. But then this week, when teams are starting to ramp up, maybe you're not doing like everything you're going to be doing the regular season in this preseason game, but you're doing something to get ready for the regular season, right? Shedeur went out there 5 times. Okay? All of them ended in punts. He got sacked 5 times. I think he was 3 of 6. 3 of 6. Actually, let me pull up the stats real quick. I'm sorry. The one thing I will say, because I do remember this, Dylan Gabriel only drove the ball twice. Got a field goal, got a touchdown. I've been saying this the entire time, and I'm not a Dylan Gabriel supporter. I don't even know if he's going to be a great starting quarterback. I thought Shedeur Sanders was being overhyped because of his last name. He was a third or fourth round quarterback who became a third or fourth round quarterback in his 2 years at Colorado, because his time at Jackson State he wasn't playing that level of competition that he needed. And even when he stepped up with Travis Hunter coming out due to injury, he didn't perform that well.
Guys, have you heard? Nelson, tell the people.
Shady Mob Productions is an official affiliate of HBO Max. Click on the link in the description and sign up so you can watch hit series like Hard Knocks, Game of Thrones, and House of Dragons.
Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can be notified when the latest content drops.
He didn't perform that well. Or at least I didn't think he performed admirably enough to be warranted a first or second round pick. I thought he was a third or fourth round pick who could develop. And you can look at my older videos, because I'm not a Shedeur hater. I genuinely think he needs to sit for a year or two and develop. He will be a great player. He can be a great player. I think he has the athleticism, the legs, because you need to have the movement and the ability to run in the modern NFL. Shedeur has that, and he has an arm. He just needs time to develop and learn the game at an NFL level, at a pro level. And he's not going to be able to do that if he gets thrusted into a team as their second string quarterback. If Joe Flacco goes out. There's a reason why they drafted Dillon Gabriel. Dillon Gabriel in college, I think he played 4 years at Oregon, if I'm not mistaken. But if it wasn't 4 years at Oregon, he played at least, I think, 2, and then 2 at another, like, I think it was Arizona. But I'm sorry, my Dillon Gabriel knowledge is not that great, but he played top-tier college football, D1 NCAA football for 4 years. He developed for 4 years. Yes, I get it. He's small. I'm not saying he's going to be a great quarterback, but he is more NFL ready right now than Shedeur is. And we saw that in this game against the Rams, where every time he went out there, it ended in a punt. He got sacked 5 times, and he didn't necessarily have time to analyze and make the throws that he needed to make. Things were sped up. Rams players are not Carolina Panthers players, guys. I'm sorry. Their third or fourth strings could be second, third, maybe even starters on other teams. They could be fucking starters on the Panthers. Because the Panthers are not that great. They're not that deep. I'm just being honest. And the best thing for Shedeur Sanders' career moving forward is letting him sit, watch tape, learn from Joe Flacco, learn from Dillon Gabriel, even though you guys are both from college and you may think you might have had a great last 2 years in Colorado, but Dillon Gabriel was at Oregon. He played phenomenal for Oregon. There's a reason why they had him elevated higher. And I hate to say it, if the draft stuff, and it keeps getting confirmed that it's come out that it's true, like he had an attitude issue. Guys, come on. Like, you're supposed to be a quarterback.
Guys, join me, Alex the Man Angelov, and check out A&A Radio, where we're going to be talking about the latest and greatest financial news, investments, banking, and personal finance. Check out the channel, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can be notified when the latest content drops.
Guys, you're watching a Shady Mob production. Make sure to follow the Shady Mob podcast, where we break down all the latest content and talk about life. Please make sure to share, like, comment, and subscribe so you can be notified when the latest content drops.